Robert De Niro has major TDS over at The View, and he can't stop swearing like a sailor. I'm Rob on the right. Let's go take a look.
I don't understand why people are not taking him seriously. Because you read about it historically in other countries that they didn't take the people seriously. I think Hitler, Mussolini, but they're fools and clowns. Well, and I hear it. There's some people. I mean, who does not think that this guy is going to do exactly what he says he's going to do?
Right.
He's done it already.
All right, here we go. Right from the start. Comparing him to Mussolini or Hitler. This is called an ad hominem attack. Ad hominem. Anyways, he's basically just throwing shade. Regardless, I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think Trump has the makings to be the next Hitler, or is De Niro just full of BS? Let me know in the comments down below.
And then what? We're going to sit around and say, what? We told you so? Or whoever, I told you so? It's going to happen. If he gets elected, it's going to change this country for everybody. And they might think that it's going to make their life better, or they just want to, excuse my French, they just want to with the rest of the country. Literally. Those people who support him with anger and hate, because that's what he's about.
Those who support him with anger and hate? I mean, seriously, dude, I don't think you've ever even spent time with Trump supporters. For the most part, they're all about love of God and love of country. One thing that De Niro's right about is if Trump does get reelected, it will change this country, but probably for the better.
I mean, I used to see these things. I didn't understand how he and Rosie O'Donnell used to get it. Didn't really care. Yeah. I see what a hateful, mean-spirited, awful thing he is.
He was vicious to her.
He's vicious. And why will he not do that in this country? He's already done it. Yep. Why would he not do? When I say I want to punch him in the face, it's because what he said to a person, a bystander or somebody in one of his rallies, he wants to punch him in the face. You don't talk that way to people. What kind of person does that?
I'll tell you what kind of person does that. Robert De Niro. Come on, Robert. I know you could do better than this. Oh, wait a minute. No, you can't. Because you keep repeating the same line that you want to punch him in the face.
I'd like to punch him in the face.
On top of De Niro's fear, we've got a sitting president who wants to take Trump out back.
The press always asks me, don't I wish I were debating him? No, I wish we were in high school, I could take him behind the gym.
What is up with all the hostility and violence from the left?
Imagine if he actually did win the election. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. We're going to have such civil strife. We're going to have all the things he says because everybody's now on to him where he projects what he's saying. Yeah. It's what he wants, what he envisions the world to be, which is chaos and craziness, total craziness.
I'm pretty sure the CIA is writing Robert De Niro's scripts for him, because that is classic gaslighting right there. I mean, throughout this whole interview, he never brings up one data point or actually talks about any policy of Trump's.
If he becomes president again, he's never listen, he's not going to not stop being president. You understand this? Yeah. His idea is to stay in until he drops dead.
We all know Whoopi's high doing these shows. I think she said it publicly. But literally, you can't just become a dictator. You can't just say, hey, I'm never leaving office. We have so many mechanisms in place in this country. For instance, separation of power. There's no way that any individual could go ahead and just stage a coup. It's gross displays of ignorance like this that lead me to recommend that you don't watch The View. It will rot your soul. But if you like to watch me bash on these chicks and some of their guests, well then hit the subscribe button and notification bell. It's the only way you'll know when I upload a new video.
Wake up.
He's done everything. What more do you need? It's almost like he wants to do the worst that he could possibly do to show this country to with us. His slogan should be America. I want to America.
Well, there you go. De Niro can't keep his tongue in his mouth, so they got to mute his mic a bunch of times. You know, the thing that bums me out most about this is that I think Robert De Niro is actually a very talented actor. But more and more, I'm having a hard time separating the artist from the art.
He's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk. He's a dog. He's a pig. He's a con, a bullshit artist, a mutt.
I mean, now when I watch a De Niro flick, all I can think about is something like this and the garbage that comes out of his mouth. It's so apparent that this guy has no idea what he's talking about. He's obviously getting paid for this vitriol. Hey, and if you want to see more crazy clips of The View right now, well, check out this video I made. Seriously, Sunny Hostin loses her mind. Seriously, check it out. And if not, see you around the campus.